Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleep. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. Let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual. No need to worry. Dan Heng's rarely late. And Dan Heng's situation is special. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close. Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting. The meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has... Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problem.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor... that's me.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh?
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps now.
Have you guys heard of the...
The Sяньчжоу Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Sяньчжоu.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently, not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on an unexpected calamity. Don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Sяньчжоу Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually... Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent...
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished...
No comment. Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually...
March, get Dan Heng.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really— I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then... We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against. Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Dan Heng. 3 altogether.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger... March told me. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception. So if you're planning on going, I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lawfu. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither well, so we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. 3, 2, 1. Three against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then I'll...
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's motive.
So, Dan Heng, you want to...
Yes.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there.
Don't worry.
Destination Syanjo, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Syanjo ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Syanchžou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all...
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Syanchžou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control.
Welcome, Lawful Skyport. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems a vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still...
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Syanchžou Lawfu.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay...
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. First, make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider. Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, the Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the trailblaze.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us such a huge port and not a soul in sight? It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.